A wise man once told me, the best man speech should last as long as a groom makes love to his wife on his wedding day. Thank you.
Pick it back up. Those crickets in that, that's great.
I'd like to thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank Arby's parents, Brooke's parents, their grandparents, friends, family, and I'd like to say a special thank you to Roger Goodell and the NFL for making the Patriots bye week. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul Koval. I'm the best man here, and I'm very honored to do so. But to be honest, I'm a bit bothered by the whole best man title. Because if I'm the best man, why is Arby marrying Brooke? Arby here was born on November 12th, 1982. And I tried to do a little research and hopefully find that some major world event happened on that very special day, but nothing happened. The only thing that really happened was the hospital staff at his hospital where he was born, they now refer to that day as Ugly Wednesday. Me and Arby, we've been friends for about 9 years now. And I actually know the exact date where we became best friends. It was the day the Patriots won their first Super Bowl. And me and Arby celebrated by running around campus naked. And the only man Arby can outrun was the security guard chasing us. And since then, I've seen Arby naked more than any human being ever should. And that includes Brooke. Stop that. But a story that came to mind, for me to tell at this during this speech was this one time we all went out for lunch before cheerleading practice, and one would think you would want to have a light meal. Arby did not think that. He decided to order 50 wings for his lunch, after he already had about 8 for his appetizer. Now that's not all that bad, but these aren't the little 10-cent wings. These are like Cornish hens, like legit chickens on steroids. And he's eating these and just going through them like you wouldn't believe. But the thing was, he refused to wipe his face or his hands with a napkin. And by the end of it, he had sauce that became a paste hanging off his fingers. And the few spots on his face that weren't covered in sauce, he decided to make war paint on it. And he leaves it there, walks out of the restaurant, and goes to practice with dried, flaky buffalo sauce all over his face, in front of all these girls. And somehow he not only got a girl to marry him, but got Brooke to marry him.
That's only page 1?
The reason why Arby has Brooke to marry him was a nice little lady named Aunt Connie, who's right over there.
Aunt Connie!
Who not only set them up, but before they even met, predicted that they would be married. And I think that's pretty awesome. So, but I'd like to say, Brooke, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think you look great. And I think I can speak on behalf of all the guys here to say, I think we're all envious of Arby for marrying.
That's right.
I think I can also speak for all the women here and say none of them are They'd only been dating a handful of months, and Army and I were in a Patriots game. And late in the game, I got a tap on the shoulder.
Really?
With a big smile on his face, and Army said, with a grin, "Dude, I sharted." And for those of you who don't know what a shart means, Webster defines a shart as wanking and farting at the same time. And after the game, Army was going back to Brooke's house, and the phone conversation went a little like this. "Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, the game was great. Pats won. It was awesome. Great time. But I think I'm probably going to need to take a shower at some point in time." "Oh, no big deal. I just shorted at the game." "Don't worry, I cleaned up really, really good, so, I mean, I'll have to shower as soon as I get there." "All right, I'll shower as soon as I get there."
I thought the roast was 2 weeks ago.
But Brooke, you've been awesome for him. You put up with things like that. And Barbie definitely needs some guidance. And you've definitely been more than a positive influence on him.
Thank you.
I mean, if you look at how he's blossomed over the past few years, he now actually has a job. He wears clothes that fit him. And when he goes skiing, he no longer wears jeans. And I want you to know you two are absolutely amazing together. And honestly, we all hope that you have children someday. And I think we can all agree Army isn't the most common of names. But I think if you two have a son, you should name him after the father. That was a great name. But as you probably guess, Army and I have had quite an adventure leading up to this very special day. In fact, I almost felt like it should have been me and him saying I do's a couple hours ago. Which is actually legal in this state. So. But through it all, I don't know anyone who could have been a better man for it. But you did it. And you made Brooke a very lucky girl for it. And Brooke's very lucky to have you, and you're lucky to have Brooke. And you're both very, very special to me. So, put your glasses in.